Welcome to War India News Hour. Blockchain market has witnessed an acceleration of value creation in 2021. Digital transformation is no longer a choice for businesses, rather, it is essential for survival. The global blockchain market size is expected to expand to touch $39.7 billion by 2025 at an effective compound annual growth rate of 67.3% during 2020 to 2025, and expectations for 2021 are positive. The pandemic has caused more realistic and pragmatic approaches to blockchain initiatives, especially focused on the day-to-day business, to continue their growth path. Blockchain projects with clear benefits are expected to do that next year at an even faster pace. There has also been an uptick in the number of companies interested in participating in networks that specifically help to address some of the supply chain issues that the pandemic has put forward. The first half of 2021 has seen an acceleration of value creation in the blockchain space, including the maturation of blockchain companies, some of which are now ready to be public companies either through traditional IPOs or SPAC demergers. It is exciting to see many hard-working blockchain teams seeing their work being forwarded in this data. Blockchain technology is very likely to make the most transformative and dramatic changes in the way businesses function during the coming years. Many industries are therefore intensively looking at the blockchain industry as a helpful tool to become all the more digital. According to Gartner, more than 40% of the surveyed corporates have at least one blockchain pilot running. They predict that 30% of global projects will make it into production, partly due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The majority of networks that transition from pilot to production will thereby run on private enterprise blockchain platforms. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. WhatsApp will not enforce its privacy policies until PDP bill comes into force. WhatsApp said on Friday it has voluntarily decided not to enforce its new privacy policy till India's Personal Data Protection Bill is passed. It made the submission before the Delhi High Court, clarifying it would not compel users to opt for its new policy and would implement it only if Parliament allows. ASUS partners with Flipkart to launch new category of products. ASUS said the partnership with Flipkart was one of the major steps in a series of other strategic efforts to deepen commitment to the Indian market. First set of the new products will be launched on Thursday, that is July 15th. Previously, ASUS and Flipkart partnered for launching new smartphones and Windows laptops in the country. Now, it is anticipated that the upcoming products are speculated to include Chromebooks from ASUS. The new Railways Minister orders the officials to work in 2 shifts. Hours after taking charge as the new Railways Minister, Ashwini Vaishnaw ordered officials and staffers in his office to work in 2 shifts. The first shift will start at 7 a.m. and end at 4 p.m., while the second shift will start at 3 p.m. and end at 12 a.m. in midnight, an order by his office said on Thursday. According to DJ Narayan, ADG PR, Ministry of Railways, the order has been issued only for MR cells, that is Minister's office, and not private or railway staff with immediate effect, Narayan said. Microsoft allots rupees 1.12 lakhs as pandemic bonus to each employee. Microsoft is giving all its employees a $1,500, that is over rupees 1.12 lakhs pandemic bonus in recognition of a challenging fiscal year that the tech giant just completed. As per the report, it has seen an internal memo. Microsoft is gifting the bonus to all staff below corporate vice president level that started on or before March 31st of 2021. It will also include part-time workers and those on hourly rates. MobiKwik nears filing for $300 million IPO. The Gurugram-based startup MobiKwik has plans to lodge the listing documents with the Indian securities regulator as soon as the next few days, the people said, asking not to be identified because the information is private. It could seek a valuation of around $1 billion from the offering. The company will raise about $250 million of fresh funds from the offering, while MobiKwik's current backers are considering selling about $50 million of existing stock. That's it for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News magazine. Stay tuned. Thank you.